we go. Almog. Okay, let's go. Putting in the work. Almog doing the work. Well, my dudes, I have to start this episode by apologizing. I made a mistake. You know how we always come back with this screen right here where it's just me talking to you guys, and then I go to my stream deck and hit the game button and we go into the game. Well, did that in the last episode. Well, not the last episode. I did it in what would have been the last episode. What would have been this episode? But instead of hitting the game, I hit the mute my mic. So I muted my mic and recorded a full episode. And unfortunately, that included the semifinal of the Israelian Cup. Yeah. Way to go, Brack. I do apologize. Let's go ahead, get into the game, and see what has exactly happened since then. All right, I hit it, and let us see. Okay, I didn't hit that button, which is good news. I mean, I'm excited about that. Like I said, I do apologize. Obviously, technical difficulties do happen, and that was a massive one. Like I said, that was rough. That was really rough. We're back a little bit later than anticipated, as I mentioned. We're not going to go into a full recap today because there was a lot of matches, right? We won in the semifinal 2-0. Sharabi and Stipe. We're still doing the recap in terms of we're going to go over the results, but we're not going to watch the matches just because, well, we got a big one today, and I want to get into it. So 2-0, Sharabi, Stipe getting goals there to put us into the Israelian Cup final. Haifa will win this match 4-0. Tacos with a brace. Hassan, Michael getting goals there as well. Yehuda Tel Aviv, 3-0. Aziz, Michael, and Almog getting goals. We draw against Hapoel Tel Aviv 1-1, which we actually got a little bit lucky in this match because Gabby got sent off in the 56th minute, and we do get an equalizer later on in the match to get the draw and get the point. So that was good. Benny Sakinen, 2-0. Almog and Tacos get a goal there to put us ahead. But yeah, I was a disappointed one. We played I think we played Nazareth and Haifa. I think if I did play Haifa, if Haifa wasn't in the last match, I played it in the episode that I muted my mic that you guys won't ever see. I do apologize once again. Ranko gets a goal in that one as well. But yeah, it was a bit disappointing. We're not going to go into a huge episode before because this next match has a little bit of stuff on the line, and this part may never actually go out to you guys. We can clinch the league today. We got a matchup against MACCABI Haifa, who are currently sitting second in the league. We're 8 points clear of them right now. So huge result right here. It's simple. It's very simple. We win this match, and we win the league, okay? I think this is the side we're going to put out. We got Petrovic in goal. Back four of Glazer, Blorian, Dadon, and Chris. In the midfield, Michael Elmke's right-hand side is his. In the middle, Sasan. Left-hand side, Almog. Up top, it's Tacos. Turn your face on. And once again, guys, I do apologize. I feel terrible about you guys missing the semifinal of the Israelian Cup. It was something that I was really looking forward to putting on camera because, well, we were going up against a second-tier team, and I thought that'd be fun to give them a little bit of love. But unfortunately, stuff happens. We're doing well and on a good run. Let's keep it up. And yeah, this is a huge match for us. You know, I suppose so. These are the sort of games that give managers sleepless nights. They're well coached, make life hard. Yep, there we go. Haifa, a side that we've kind of, I don't know. They're definitely a side that we should have beaten in the past, and we unfortunately haven't. We've put out good matches against them. You look at our match stats, and we normally do really well against them. But somehow they just always hang in and give us a hard time, don't they? Let's get into this match, though. Hopefully it's a good one for us. Hopefully we clinch the lead today. That'd be nice to see some confetti raining down from the skies. Punkles' brother, we wasn't able to bring him in on such short notice. So going to have to leave it to the professionals this time, right? No highlights so far. Drop some encouragement. We're going to go early. We're trying to get these guys motivated. This is a huge matchup, guys. This is a league-clinching match right here. I keep checking on my Streamlabs or on my OBS to make sure that we're recording because that was a dumb mistake that I made. I'm still not over it. I went to start rendering the video out, and that's when I noticed it. Literally, that is when I noticed it. So a full day after I'd done it and played all the matches in between, I was just like, get Brack, come on, bud. You haven't made this kind of rookie mistake in a long time. Unfortunately, I made one there. Guys, can we get a highlight? Come on. I don't care if it's just a little bitty simple one. I want to see this side, you know? I feel like we're kind of getting figured out a little bit. I feel like the game's sort of starting to figure us out. Here we are. We're in the lovely blue kits. We don't see these very often. I do like these kits. These are probably my favorite ones that we made. And we just don't see them. Here we go. Almog. Okay, let's go. Putting in the work. Almog doing the work. Putting us ahead. Okay, game. You know, you took a while to give us this first highlight. We don't have to have any more. This can win the league for us right here. Almog just kept fighting. He did not give up on that, did he? I mean, had 3 chances and finally gets one in on the third one. You know, they say third time's the charm. Almog proved it there. Let's freaking go. All right. That's a huge boost right there. The last match we put out a good XG against this side and we didn't finish. We finished today, okay? Okay, there we go. All right, no more. I'm like I said, we're totally fine. No more highlights. Okay, game. Okay, you can give me one here. You know, it looks like it's going to be one of ours. Elmke's on a run. Elmke's with a beautiful opportunity. So close. So close. And you love to see that. Maccabi Haifa. They're not Maccabi Haifa, are they? What is this side? Yeah, Maccabi Haifa. They're not happy out there. 1 minute of added time, we're going to get into the locker room. Halftime. There we go. Pump the fist. Come on, lads. This can seal the title for us. It's going to make me look good, okay? It's going to look good on this old CV, isn't it? All right. All right. Let's keep it up. No more highlights. No more highlights. Just get through the game as quick as we possibly can. That's all I want in life. That's all I want. I just want to win the league. You know, we had a real good chance to win it last year, and unfortunately we didn't. We just had, there was too big of a gap, and we wasn't able to close it in time. And it's time to get a little bit of revenge this season and get the league before we bounce out of here. I think that'd be nice. The board just came and offered me a new contract, by the way, and I declined it. I did. It was tough. Okay. Getting tested. Okay, guys. Can we get one more goal? One more goal to solidify this match for us. We're about to be making some changes, though, because Tacos and Sasan not really putting out good performances today. Galoo isn't recommended for the full match. That's why he didn't get the start today. He is back and ready to go, so he's going to come on. Stipe also as well coming on up top. Stipe's kind of been he's an energy guy that comes off the bench for us now and sometimes provides a goal for us. So hopefully he can do that today. Because we're not really, we've got a decent XG. I will say that, but it's not nothing fantastic. It's not like in the past where, you know, we'll be putting out a 3 XG and winning 4-0. Okay. I'm nervous. I am really nervous about this match. Glazer. Okay. Michael. What you got, big fella? Blorian now to Don. Okay. Elmke's. Plays it out to Almog, the goal scorer. Can he get another? He plays it back to Chris. Are we going to get to say the catchphrase? We're not. Elmke's sends it into the stands. I'm happy with Elmke's scoring. He's proven in the past that he can actually score some goals from distance. So not a bad shot there by that man. All right, we're getting closer and closer, guys. We're getting closer and closer. You just feel the anticipation, right? You just feel it. Imagine you're in the stands at this moment, right? It would be a huge feeling to win the title against Maccabi Haifa. Almog. So close. Okay. Good stuff. I really don't want to make another change right now. I don't. And the only person I could see taken out right now is, I know what change we're making. We're bringing on Sharabi for Glazer at this point, mainly because it's not like a huge gap anymore. Glazer, I think, is a 2.5-star player. No, he's still 3.5 star. Okay, never mind. I lied. He's still a great player for us. I thought he was like a 3-star player in the squad screen, but apparently when you click him, he's still a 3.5-star player. I'm sorry, Glazer. You're still a great player for this side. All right. The good news is, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff by Petrovic to push that out. He was in a one-on-one there. The Maccabi Haifa attacker there, not really doing the best. It's not over yet. The defending is not over. Still not over. Petrovic is defending for his life out there for us. He wants to win the title just as bad as everybody else does. Don. Not a great clearance, was it? Not a great clearance. Okay, that's another corner. Like I said, imagine being in the stands right now. Just imagine it. You know, you're not even sitting this entire match. You're just standing. You're just standing up waiting for something to happen. Stipe's tackled pretty hard there. Can the highlight end? Thank you, game. Okay. It's so close. 4 minutes of added time. I thought we was about to have another highlight. Okay, we got one here. You know that they're going to be pressuring us. They've got a lot riding on this goal right here. You know? Oh, no, that was not great. We do a good job of recovering. Still not doing great, are we? Still not. That was not nice. That was not nice. That's not nice. We don't have men back. It's tied up. Oh, is he offsides, though? It looked like he was. It looked like he was off. Okay. Game, don't be doing this to me. Don't you do this. I mean, yeah, they're clearly off at that point by a mile. I mean, okay. Let's get out. No more highlights. It's almost there. There we go. We win the league, baby. Toto Cup, check. League, check. Up next, Israelian Cup. We're going to make it 3. Amazing. There we are. Look at us go. There I am with my purple pants. I thought, we've got to change that. Not sure. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. This guy right here in the center, so he's got something like some sunglasses or something on his head, right around his hairline. There's a little bit of a color there, and I'm not sure what that was. Punkles' brother's not here, as I mentioned, but they do a good job. Hold it up, baby. Hit that cartwheel. Stipe, the big man, showing off some athleticism. There I am. I'm like, hey, guys, you know, I'm going to bow out after this season. Don put out a really good rating of 7.9. Huge result there. Winning the league. Outstretched arms. We're champions. Now it's time to go on and win the Israelian Cup. Very happy. We worked hard for this. Yeah, I'm pleased with the victory, but we won't get ahead of ourselves. And then the good thing about this is now I can play some of the youngsters that I like. And we get to see what the budgets would have been for next season for us. Okay, that's definitely nice. Definitely a jump up in payroll, isn't it? Jesus Murphy. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, one of the top American managers in the game, baby. Let's go. Are you guys actually going to be happy with me now? B. They're excited that we won the league, but it's still just a B. Telling y'all, this right here hurt us with this club. I don't think it's going to tick over until the end of the season, but I do want to take a look at ourselves at this point. It did. It counted that. We are a 3-star manager. That's what we wanted before leaving this club, right? I'm in the American Hall of Fame, baby. Let's go. That's huge. As I mentioned, though, up next, we got the final of the Israelian Cup against Karate. I've got 2 matches that I got to play before that, though. Well, let's do this thing. Israelian Cup final. We won. No, we didn't. We drew one of the matches in between this one and the last one, and we won the other. 1-1 against Yehuda Tel Aviv. Glue gets a goal there. Haifa 2-1. Elmkeys and Glues gets a goal there. That being said, it's time, baby. It is time for this Israelian Cup final. Our final match at MACCABI Tel Aviv that you guys will see. The next episode will be a full-on job hunt. After this match, though, we're going to go through the rest of the season, right? Get up into the point of season review. We're going to go through that. That way, the next episode, we're solely focusing on the job hunt. And, yeah, I'm excited about it. We got Petrovic in goal, a back four of Glazer, Blorian, Don, and Chris. In the midfield, Michael, Elmkeys, right-hand side as is. In the middle, Glue, left-hand side, Almog. Up top, it's Tacos. All right, let's do this. Let's get another piece of silverware for this amazing season. I do apologize. Hit my ring on the desk there. You guys probably heard that. We're going to add some silverware, some more silverware to our immaculate season that we've had. Let's get out here, get it done. 3 of our last 5 we've won. 2 have been draws. Today's match is not ending in a draw. That much is for certain. We're going up against Karate. Coming into it, not in the best of form, are they? Only winning 1 out of their last 5. Let's pile on the misery. Let's get a victory. I am ready for this. Let's go. All right, it is underway. The whistle has blown. The match is on. A little bit of confusion here in the kits for me. We are in the yellow kits, so be aware of that. Azia's now on the ball. Plays it to Glue. Glue's been in good form, scoring in our last two. Hits it in, looking for Tacos, who sends it out of play. All right, well, early highlight. Corner kick. Azia's looking for somebody. Not sure who that was. I guess it was Tacos. That's typically who I aim for, even though I need to change that up. I forget about it. I apologize. Nothing happening in the dugout. Let's do something. Let's get a goal, guys. Let's get one. Drop some encouragement. We've had a couple highlights in the first 10 minutes already. Everybody's fired up. I'm fired up. You guys are hopefully fired up. All right. Let's get this one. Let's win this. We don't win it. But Petrovic comes out for it. Fine. Rolls it out to Belorian. He's got his Zias. Glazer was making a run. I think he could have opted for Glazer on that right-hand side if he would have just held on to that ball a little bit longer. We might would have had something there, but unfortunately he didn't see him and tried going through the middle. Azia's now back on the ball again. Can he do more this time? I mean, he takes the shot. That was a shot, all right. He doesn't really challenge the goalkeeper with that, does he? I mean, goodness gracious. We've had some shots already. 6-3 on target. All right. Getting a little bit antsy. I want to go. We're getting opportunities. Okay. Just unfortunate that nobody was there for that. We hadn't got up the pitch, it doesn't seem like at that point. It seemed like we kind of came in that highlight a little bit late. Almog, hey, he didn't score. That wasn't Almog. That was good old Richmond. Good job, Richmond. Thank you for that. 1-0. We've taken the lead by a karate mistake. Let's watch it. I thought it was going to Almog. Tries to get it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper came out. That's rough on that guy right there. I think it was that guy, wasn't it? Was it you? Are you Richmond? Yeah, you're Richmond. Sorry about that, bud. Tough break for you. Tough break. All right. Demand more? Do we want to demand more? Does it do anything? It did. It did. It did something. It wasn't what we wanted, but it did do something. I do say it did something. All right, 30 minutes. Corner kick. Upcoming. Tacos. Nothing there. It's all right. We're still up 1-0. Need to say something to the guys because I just absolutely crushed their mental fortitude out there. I do apologize. I wanted to try to get Elmkeys up a little bit. It didn't work. I'm not saying anything else to them the rest of the match. If they're going to be like that, screw them. I don't care. I'm leaving after this season. I have enjoyed this team, though. I really have. Really have enjoyed it. We've had some really damn good players and some really good new gens, which is what I love. It's fun. I did enjoy Israel. I did. The new gens was really good in it. And I enjoyed the learning about the league as well. It's a pretty interesting league. 1 minute of added time, and we're going to be into halftime. All right, cool. Go out there and win us a trophy, guys. Win us another one. Hell, we've already won 2 this season. Let's make it 3, baby. Let's make it 3. Belorian just says, hey, thanks for throwing that right to me, bud. I do appreciate it. I will take that all day long. All right. Glazer, run for it, bud. You got the legs. I know I talked smack about you in the last match. I said that you was a 2.5-star player when you're like a 3.5-star. I totally left off a star. Make me regret that. Do something good for us. All right, corner kick. Looks like the Don's in the box. We aim for Tacos instead. Glue plays it back into Aziz. To Almog. Elmkeys now. Okay. The highlight has continued. Aziz just... Okay, that's fine. He might have been offsides anyways. I know they raised the flag when he touched it, but I don't know what happened there. Don't know. It seemed like a little bit of a miscommunication. What we have here is a failure to communicate. The Don takes a rare shot. I mean, prefer you not be the person that's taking shots to the Don. But that's fine. You're feeling yourself. I feel you doing that. Aziz now on the right-hand side. All right, he's got the ball. Gabby's out of this match, by the way. Totally forgot to mention that to you guys. He got injured. Almog's been the most threatening guy that we've had today, hasn't he? He's putting out a 7.2. Looking pretty solid out there for us. We're putting out some good ratings. We're just not being efficient on the goals, are we? All right, left-hand side now. Let's try that. Let's get it down to Elmkeys. All right, Galoo. Aziz. Skimmed the top of the bar there. Okay. All right. Good stuff. We're dominating this match, really, if you look at it. Just absolutely dominating it, which is nice. I'm not complaining. Not going to complain at all. We could probably make some changes. We're getting some tired guys on the pitch, but in reality, I don't need them for the next match, so they're going to play a little bit longer. They're going to play. They are definitely going to play. I said we're not. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm mad at them. They pissed me off. Tried to ask them to demand more, and they did not demand more. They said no more. Elmkeys, all right, we got Almog. All right, he's been good today. He plays it back to Chris. Okay, what do we got? Almog's on a run. Almog's got some, not much anymore. Elmkeys back to Chris. Plays it into Tacos. 26th of the season. Chris on the assist. We got to say it one final time in our final match here. Let's go. This side is like, they dominate. They really do. Just sometimes we don't score. I know that sounds weird that we dominate, but we don't score. But if you just look at the match stats, this side is dominating. Michael plays that back to Aziz. Oh, my word. Aziz, do them dirty. You do them dirty, young fella. Michael on the assist. The young fellas link up to make it 3-0. Telling you, guys, if I can somehow get both of those two guys on my team wherever we go next, guarantee it. You know, if we can afford them, which hopefully we can, and we just don't have like a world-class team, which I'm expecting. Hey, if a manager just got fired, we don't have a great team. If we can get both of those guys on our team, I will do it every day of the week. We're going to make a change, a little bit of a defensive change, okay? Ben Shalouche is coming on for Glue. Glue is recently back from injury, so I'm kind of like, let's give him a little bit of a break. So I'm good with that change. I would really like to do something with the wings because they're getting tired, but I don't really have anybody else that we can just use, can we? Okay, that's fine. We're just going to make the one change, but I am going to change up the tactic a little bit. We're going to slow that tempo down a little bit, turn on some time wasting, and we're going to just slow the pace down and turn off the press as well. Try to keep the guys somewhat fit for the next match. I know I said that I'm not really interested in the next one, but in reality, we do need to make sure some of these guys are fit for it. So hopefully doing that will help out some of these attackers that we have because we're going to need them for the next one. That's for certain, my dudes. All right. Elmkeys is getting a little bit tired. I noticed that. I don't really have anybody for the wings, so they're just going to have to deal with it. I'm waiting to see if somebody else gets tired. Tacos is now tired. Okay, we can make some changes now. Okay, we're going to make a Ben Shalouche move up. Ranko's going to come on as a defensive mid. Tacos is coming off. We're going to give Trulio a little bit of game time. We haven't seen him in quite some time, so I want to let him play. He did play in one of the matches off screen in between this one and the last one, so just to let him, try to get fit again. We got 10 minutes left to go before we're Israelian Cup champions as well. Ben Shalouche, a guy that I don't think has scored for us, gets an opportunity there. And he is wanted by some decently large clubs, Ben Shalouche is. So a bit of a surprise there. I do want to pause it for one moment because we've won this match at this point. Yeah, as I mentioned, wanted by some decent-sized clubs. Really surprised by that. I think Ben Shalouche has a lot of potential, but he hasn't really developed a ton. But obviously with those big names coming in, you guys kind of can tell that he probably has some potential that we can't see. So might be a guy that you add to a short list to see where he moves on to in the future. I don't really plan on making a move for him. I've got a deep line playmaker in Michael. Here we are. Hey, baby, you get to see it rain down twice today. The confetti. I mean, they've spent it on us this season. Nobody else is getting confetti except for us. And that's what you like to see. Here we are holding it up. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. That's one hell of a way to end our time in Israel. We win the Total Cup. We win the league. We win the Israelian Cup. I mean, the only thing that could have been better is if we made it to the group stage in the Conference League. I mean, This was a fantastic season and a very dominating season, to put it in perspective. I think we were such a good team. Big number 50, not sure who that is. Not sure who you are. He hit the backflip that time, or cartwheel. If he had a backflip, that'd be even more impressive. Yeah, dominated this match. We allowed one shot. Who's number 50, by the way? Who are you, number 50? Trulio. Trulio's a big lad to be doing that, isn't he? Good stuff, guys. There we are. We're not done yet. It says we've done the double. We've done the triple, baby. So screw you, game. You guys didn't see that. I had a Steam notification. I just realized that you probably didn't realize what I was talking about. There we are. There we are. Fantastic. I'm not doing that. The assistant can deal with it today. Good stuff, guys. That's fantastic. Does that do anything to us? I know we got bumped up to a 3 stars. It's a little bit much to ask for. Jesus, Murphy. We're like 3 1/4 now. I think we can go for a decent sized club. Like, the more I'm seeing this, like, I'm going to go for a 3.5 star at least. You know, I don't think you go for anything less than 3 stars, but I'm looking at 3.5 star jobs, and that's going to be massive. Now, this is going to take a minute, guys. Okay, I do apologize. We are going to take. I said that every time I click it, it takes a while. So we're looking at clubs, you know, that, like I said, that are 3.5 stars. Mines is very insecure at this moment. Not really interested in doing Germany like that. That's what we've done last year. If you missed that, so I don't want to do that. Rapid would be. I would love to do Rapid would be the job. I think that would be, they're in the relegation group even. Jesus, Murphy. Fire their manager. Let me take over. I will command that job. I will take it and run with it, baby. But yeah, 3.5 star jobs. That's what we're looking at. Just scrolling down a little bit of a quick scroll. Bournemouth is there. Not really interested in going to England just yet. Burnley as well. As I mentioned, not really interested in that, but they are there. But yeah, there's definitely some jobs that's becoming available that I think we can, not becoming available, that are insecure, that I think we can do something with in the future. But I'm really excited about it. I think we're going to have I think we're going to be a good team next year. You know, I had talked about Toulouse going there, but they're only a 3-star team. You know, it would be something that I would still try to do, just because I think like the rise of getting them back up into League One would be really, really fun. But yeah, I'm looking a little bit ahead of them at this point. I think we can do a little bit better. We're not done with the episode yet, though. We're going to come back with the season review. That way, our time with MACCABI Tel Aviv is done here. Our time in Israel is done. We spent basically 2.5 seasons here, and kind of a review from me. It's after hearing some about how the league is, how some of the affiliations with the Hapoels and the Maccabis and the Bitars even. It did make a little bit more sense with similar badges and that kind of stuff and the similar names. And it did bring a new light to that to me, to make it not like it. I still don't like that aspect of it, but it does make me understand it a little bit more. So that's fine. It's a really fun league, guys. There's awesome new gens in the game, it seems like, from Israel. You can really build your side up using those new gens, especially if you're not one of the big teams. Like when we was at Ashdod, you know, like Michael Naim wasn't a great player for when we scouted him for MACCABI Tel Aviv, but was a solid player at Ashdod. You can start as one of those type of teams like that and really develop something, I believe, with your youth. And yeah, it was fun. I did enjoy it. I'm glad we came to Israel. It's another country that we've checked off that I probably would have never managed a one club save in, but it does have me interested to debate doing stuff in Israel in the future. Not promising anything by any means. There's a lot of other nations out there that I still want to manage in, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Oriental Dragons, Zealand's club, is coming up pretty soon looks like they're going to get a new manager. Just thought that was interesting. But up next, season review for the final time in Israel. Well, here it is, the season review. Look at that, though, the 3 pieces of silverware that we've added this season. Fantastic. This, coming to MACCABI Tel Aviv was the right move in terms of furthering ourselves as a manager. We definitely done that. I think we came in as a 2.5 star manager. We leave out at 3.5 with 1 full season. So nothing to complain about. We're going to go over something. We're not going over something. I want to make a prediction. There's 2 guys that I think is going to be the signing of the season, and that would either be Tacos or Aziz. And I'm interested to see which one of those 2 guys it is. Here we are, the new arrivals. Tacos putting out a 7.49. The board loved it. I loved it too. Aziz, looks like he was the signing of the season. Signing of the season. Put out a C for the board, but I mean, that's just cause the money we spent. Dedon, we spent a lot of money on Dedon. Forgot how much we actually spent on to bring him in, but I think it was worth it to have another Israeli player. Tikva, I mean, yeah, I mean, not Tikva. We purchased him from there. Heveron, I understand being disappointed in the signing, but we needed a backup goal keep. Michael, yeah, excited about that. And I think he's going to come with us. You see that $3 million release clause. I think he'll be coming with us. Sharabi, kind of surprised that he only gets a C. I thought he was a solid player for us. Cohen, a C+. Petrovic, a C+. Trulio, a B-. So we've done pretty good in the business. Done pretty good. I did think it was going to be Aziz or Tacos. I didn't know with Tacos being alone if that would have been considered the best. The board was happy with what we've done in the league. A B-. We won the damn league by a landslide. Give us more than a B-. They're going to hate that. They understand. Yeah. They understand we had a difficult draw, but they still hated it. We won the Israelian Cup a C+. Don't know where these numbers are coming from. Toto Cup C+. Okay, I thought you'd beat. What else did you expect? All right, so everything went down. Sponsorship, broadcast. I mean, not much. Corporate and hospitality. Competition prize money did go down a good bit, and match day revenue did go down just a little bit. But Michael Elmke's, Almog Glazer, Gabby, top selling kits this season. And there we go. That's how we lined up this season, and I 100% agree with that. Well, wow, Dedon made it into the team, the best 11 over Valorian. That does surprise me. I think Dedon did come on strong at the end of the season, though. Here we are. Player awards. Fans player of the season was Taco. Young player was Aziz. Signing of the season was Aziz. Goal of the season was Glue. Tacos was our top goal scorer with 28. Almog, 12 assists. Most player of the matches was Aziz with 10. Highest average rating was Tacos with 7.5. Most passes completed per 90 minutes was Ben Shalouche with 81 of those. I think that was Jesus Murphy. Seems like a high number. Competition awards. I think this was last season, wasn't it? Stipe won the Israelian Foreigner of the Year, and Petrovic wins Goalkeeper of the Year. So there we are. It's done, guys. That's the final time we do that in Israel. So that being said, the next episode, which I'm actually going to record like now, I don't know what that is. I don't know why I think you guys can see the Steam achievements that popped up. I just got another one. So this isn't that's fine. I don't really care. We're not coming back. All right. Yeah. Petrovic. Hey, bud. Good job. Good job out there winning that. Okay. I think I deserve it. Who was the worst manager? So Mr. Raz. We're gonna go with Raz, so hopefully I get another award. That would be nice. Check that box. End of team season meeting. It doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna be here in like a few days. That being said, guys, I'm gonna really hate myself in the morning because I am gonna record the job hunt next, and I think it's gonna be a long one. It may be a little bit of a two-parter for me. Maybe finish it up in the morning as well, but I do want to go ahead and get it started. I'm excited about it. And hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully we find a very nice club to go manage. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit of Austrian there with Rapid being very insecure. If they stay up this season, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Well, I really don't think, guys, that this could have ended any better than it possibly did. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.